What's good, y'all? That's here with another banger. Today I bring you guys another NBA discussion video. Today, as you see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be discussing why, if you've been watching the reaction, you already know why I believe the Milwaukee Bucks will win the NBA championship this year, the 2022-2023 NBA championship, bro. Let's get straight into it. And the first point is they have the best player in basketball. They have the best player in basketball, the most dominant player. It's crazy, like, how many people hate on Giannis, like, with his game. Meanwhile, no one was hating on Shaq when it was the exact same thing, the dominance. He's obviously the most dominant player in the NBA. What he's doing on a nightly basis is absolutely insane. A bad game for him is 25 and 15. It's kind of what Jason Tatum just said with Donovan Mitchell. They agree that Giannis is the best in the NBA. And his team. Let's talk about his team, and I gotta give credit to Budenholzer as the Bucks coach. I had a lot of question marks about him, but ever since they won that championship, ever since they won that championship is when Giannis had been the best player in the world. He was never the best player before that. He was in the conversation, but when he won that championship and what he did in those finals was absolutely unreal. And we're talking about strictly this year, so I just want to go from there, right? Obviously, he had the 50-point game in the finals. I think he had 3 40-point games, going absolutely crazy. Some insane blocks that don't even get talked about. And then last year, obviously they would have won if they had Middleton against the Celtics, and probably would have been on the NBA Finals versus the Golden State Warriors. Who did something? The Heat, yeah, they would have definitely been on to the finals, and I don't know if they would have beat the Warriors. It would have been a very, very good series. But this year, let's talk about this year, man. So right now they are super hot. Right now they're making this video. They won 10 in a row. I've been doing some NBA discussion videos lately. I got an NBA point guard tier list. I got the Kevin Durant video. Why I don't believe that they'll win if the Suns. Although that would be a very, very, very good final series rematch. Suns versus Bucks. That would be insane. Could be lining up for that. We really could. Which would be an insanely nice game. Insanely, it would be insane. Really think about it, bro. Like Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Giannis don't get talked enough as a big three. Like, everyone going crazy about. See, the difference is they have Ayton, obviously, but like, it would be a very good matchup. But that's not the point for this video. I'm explaining why the Bucks will make the NBA championship and will win it. They'll win it. They're gonna win this year. They're gonna win this year, bro. I'm not. I made the video on why Kevin Durant, the biggest failure to the Nets, is the biggest failure in NBA history. 2 months before, he got traded. I'm telling you, Kevin Durant's not gonna win the Suns. I'm telling you, bro. Stick here. We're gonna come back to these videos, bro. But so Giannis and the Bucks, they're going crazy right now. Obviously, they haven't even really been healthy the full way. Middleton still isn't even fully back, although he's getting a little bit more back every single game. Obviously, he was out most of the season this year and last playoffs, obviously, and it was for different injuries. I think it was like a wrist injury in the beginning, and then he got re-injured again. So he's taking it slow. They're even having him come off the bench. Eventually, we're gonna have to fix that and put him in the starting lineup because he's gonna have to start getting used to playing starting lineup minutes and happen getting as much shots as he is. He is the closer for the team. Drew Holiday, obviously, he can score a lot, and then the defense is just, the defense is just unreal what he does. And then this team, I still haven't seen a game with Jay Crowder. I'm sure by the time this is up, he will have played a game. But they got Jay Crowder. I'm not gonna be able to name all the players on the bench because they have so many, bro. They have Grayson Allen, Pat Connaughton, Joel Ingles, Bobby Portis, who has been injured. Bobby Portis hasn't even been playing when they're peaking. Like, they have so many players. Brook Lopez has been great. Obviously with Giannis and Drew, they just have players. They are one of the deepest teams in basketball. Like, they can play defense. They can play offense. They shoot threes. This team is looking unbeatable. It took the Celtics last year, who were looking amazing with some of Tatum's best games of his career, without Middleton to get them in 7. Giannis is just a problem, man. Like, on defense, and then on offense, you can't build the wall against him no more. He's figured it out. Like, he's developed. His playmaking is underrated. I just don't. The only team that has a chance against them in the East is the Celtics. It's the only team that even has a chance. Right, and then they have a good chance. So I don't think I don't think we talk about anyone in the East other than the Celtics and Bucks. I don't think there's anyone else. They just Sixers aren't doing it, bro. Cavs are rising, but they're not gonna be able to get it done against either of those teams this year. It's just Heat, you always gotta look out for, but I don't believe in it whatsoever. Especially if they versus the Bucks. They might have a chance against the Celtics, but Bucks no shot. Giannis is just a monster, bro. Like. And then they have what they have around them with, and then the defense that they play, it's going to be tough to beat them, man. And then you look at the Western Conference side. So let's say the Clippers will be a good matchup, but I think they can get the best of the Clippers. If they would make the final, especially now Westbrook will see. The Suns would be a great match. It would be an absolutely amazing matchup. They beat them once before. I think they'll beat them again. I really do. Obviously, they have Kevin Durant this time around, but still, I still believe that they'll beat them. It could be the Warriors. That would be tough. It would be tough. It would be a tough series for them. But I think that they would win. Who else? The Nuggets. I'll say those four. We'll say those four, right? I think they beat all of them, bro. I just do. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if y'all think that they're gonna make the chip. Let me know if y'all think they're gonna win it. I appreciate y'all support. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you on the next.